There it
There
is,
we go.
live. What's up, people?
Too
Shade
many
Tree.
options. Too many options.
I didn't
Let me
say
say.
hello to Shade Tree over in Owl's live, but hello, Shade Tree.
You're saying it
Did you
for
get your
right now.
hat yet, Shade Tree? You should have gotten your hat. Hats.
Hats, multiple hats.
He had two of them made. He lost a lot of detail because he has so much like fine print
Oh,
in
on his logo.
his logo that I got the guy told the guy I said we really want to lose don't want to lose all this, but he says he did what he could do. But I noticed when I was stitching out there was still some of the wording that was the letters that were just so small.
Yeah. Hey, Shade Tree, let me work on your logo, dude. Let me remake it. Um,
The moose. What's
I
up, the
sent.
moose? No, I haven't. Oh, that's right. What the hell am I talking about? They're sitting right here behind me. God, I did a ship out last week, but that's right. He was going to mail me a check. I forgot
Oh,
about that. God, brain cramps. He saw that. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm cleaning grills for tomorrow's live.
yep, I should be there tomorrow.
You're going there tomorrow?
Yeah.
Is that right?
If it all works out, yeah.
No kidding. Oh, that
Oh,
he
Shade.
needs help. He's going to get you to clean his grills. That'd be cool. He's going to get you tipsy with his what's that? Isn't he like a wine person with HEB? Like the manager of the wine department or something like that.
he
Come
works.
on,
He works for
huh?
HEB. He
Yeah,
works.
I was thinking he was like in charge of the wine or something. He's a manager for the wine department or something. Yes, sir. The old ticker still works.
Where's everybody at? We only 8 people watching.
8. I got 9. Put
I
that
got 9. Yeah.
are the numbers accurate? Winos. What's up, brother Steven?
Steven, what's up, man?
NBLs.
Talking about winos.
Who's up, Randy?
Where's my glass? Randy's not
He
here.
does. Huh?
Oh, there he
Randy?
is.
Yeah.
He's over there
What's
in the
up,
Sweet
Sam?
Creek. He's in California and Colorado time.
Colorado. Tony. Sam, man, you brute.
What?
I was waiting for Sam to jump off that boat and go catch that guy that gave him a hard time about being in the channel crabbing the other day.
What?
Sam was out crabbing, he and his wife,
Yeah.
and some guy almost rammed them purposely.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sitting in the backyard of my Airbnb.
No, there he
Pissed me
is.
off. I could tell. I could tell.
Lep.
What's up, Lep?
What up, guys?
Lori? Is it Lori? Lori's your wife. I think I remember correctly. Lori. She didn't. I think she knew you were upset, but I've been upset too. You don't even play like that. You don't even pretend you're going to ram somebody when you're on the water. That's not a joke.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to Lep.
No, I'm sorry.
Bro, I got real quiet. Like, dang, I'm getting scolded. I just came up. Yeah. What the fuck?
No, talk about Outdoors Maryland. He put out a video where he was
okay.
crabbing it up in Maryland because he's from Maryland.
Yeah.
A guy didn't like where he was crabbing at, and it was Sam and his wife Lori were on this boat, and this guy was heading towards Sam and his wife, and we're going to ram his boat because he didn't like him being there.
On these rivers and lakes, there's wars.
Right? It's ridiculous.
People don't know laws or etiquette.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
there's a fine line.
Yeah. What's the moose saying? No, it's not.
The moose.
Oh, the moose. Yeah, it's not cool.
Moose.
You don't even pretend to do that shit when you're on the water. You know, that's uncool at all. He could have been a man and pumped there and say, hey, man, what are you doing? Instead of doing something stupid like that.
I say something, but I better not.
Yeah.
Well, with me, there'd be a boat under the water.
Yeah. Well, one boat, I only saw from a distance from this video, but it looked bigger than Sam's crabbing boat. But still, you just don't play like that. I mean, what happened if his wife and him bailed out the boat?
Right.
You
So
know?
I just watched the videos, probably similar to their experience. Dude was fishing, and here come a jet ski on crystal clear water, not a ripple in this water. Here come this jet ski right over his bow, and he's fishing. Dude says something, stands up, says something. This dude did the whip around splash and dropped him in the water, sunk his kayak. I want to guess he was probably on a kayak.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing was wear your life jacket at all times. So obviously he probably struggled in the water. You know what I mean?
Yeah. People
You don't know.
Oh, man.
I was
don't know.
Lance, I was a fish when I was a kid, man. I'd jump in Lake Erie off of this wooden plank into Lake Erie, diving and flipping and doing all this crazy shit.
Right.
High dives, low dives at indoor pools and outdoor pools. I loved water when I grew up.
Right.
I am deathly afraid of water right now.
Really?
I swear. Because
Wow.
I know at my age, I'm going to struggle to stay afloat.
Right.
So if you take me out to a lake or where I'm not touching bottom, I'm done. You know, get me the fuck out this water.
And nothing has scared you or spooked you or to make you sort of change your attitude on it?
Grew up and seen how vicious water can be. Undercurrents. You know what I mean? Just in a lake, a great lake. That undercurrent is no motherfucking good.
You don't play with undercurrents.
No,
My grandfather drowned to death, and my mom would she wouldn't even put foot at a river. She wouldn't go in at all.
Now rivers are one thing. A lot of rivers around my area aren't high flowing rivers. They're lower. You know, you can stand in your waders and fish the river.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I don't have major river current. But the lake, that son of a bitch is unforgiving.
Yeah, well, you got to understand.
So I don't go out jet ski no more. I don't go out and boat anymore. I'll stay on land. I'm fine with it. Just like I don't ride roller coasters. I loved roller coasters growing up. I don't ride no roller coasters no more.
Yeah.
You know? It's not about thrill no more. It creates more anxiety than thrill.
Right.
You know what does thrill me? Put me in a fucking fast ass car. Put me in a fast ass motherfucking car, and I'll show you how to drift. I'll show you how to fucking launch, hole shot, burnout, donuts. You know what I mean? Figure eights, you know? Yeah, that's me. Hi. Hey, boo.
Devil Dog, did I miss anybody? I
Forgot-
said it.
Yeah. Forgot
I acknowledged you when you came in. Oh, I didn't see it. What's up, Mojo?
Did you guys see what I found? I put up a picture. I don't know if you guys seen it or not.
Not yet. Where? Oh, look at that.
I found my Blackstone. I got to go back to my roots, guys. This is what started me. You know what I mean? I love my barbecue family, but I'm not really a barbecue guy. I'll serve some barbecue. You're gonna cook it up, and put it on a food truck. I'll come and serve it. You know what I mean? I have other methods of
What's up,
cooking.
Mojo?
That I think that hot dog cart I have. Honestly, I'm going taco cart.
Man,
There's
I
no
think when
taco
you
cart
said
from
that,
Cleveland.
when you said that on Owls Live, I said, "Damn, man, I think that'd be an awesome fucking idea."
Yeah, considering you said there's a bunch of hot dog carts in your area.
Dude, the Greeks have the hot dog cart on lock in downtown Cleveland, where you're gonna make your money.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
So,
So they don't allow you in. They kind of bully you around, put you at the shittiest corner. You know, it's a mind game to them. And now on the outskirts of downtown Cleveland is all the other hot dog carts that can't go downtown and serve. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's hot dog carts everywhere. How many pull up? I got Mexican street tacos in Cleveland, Ohio.
There you go.
or do a sauerkraut dog taco.
So I got footlongs, Lance, and that's where my creativity is gonna come in. Sonora dog, Chicago dog, New York dog. You know, there's all the region dogs. Nah, this is gonna be Lep's way. This is gonna be
Yeah.
Lep's way. You know what I mean?
I
I
think
got
that's
connected.
awesome.
I got connected with that dude at Glizzy's, and he kind of shafted me. So now, guess what? I'm gonna sell foot-long hot dogs as a special. You know what I mean? I'll put it on Facebook. I got 20 of them.
Yep.
I got 20 foot-long hot dogs,
Right.
half pound, or no, full pound. They're a full pound foot-long hot dog. So, you know, the GFS dogs that are fucking half pounders,
Yeah.
you know, the big fucking dummy fucking hot dogs. Speaking of, hey, Russ, show us your hot dog.
I had for lunch today.
But, yeah, so you take two of those and you put it together, and it's one hot dog.
Yeah.
It's just fucking thing's huge. So I created the heifer, which is topped with Tennessee mustard base sauce, burnt ends, pickled onion, fresh jalapeno, with some more drizzle of the sauce. That's my creation. $20.
Right.
I thought to drop it down to 15 just to get people on board.
Right.
Because
just to hook-
I get it at cost. I'm not trying to put the profit margin so high. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm trying to please people's taste buds. Is
Right,
really
you
what
hook-
I'm doing.
Once you hook them, you can jump it up to 20. You know. If
Right.
it's that good, you know, they're going to pay 20. We had, I was working for a family today, and she made us quarter-pound jalapeno stuffed hot dog, store-bought.
Ooh.
But it was topped with chili with beans, people, on top of it. It was good. It was a good dog. It was a good dog.
He had to put that in there.
Yeah, he likes to fart.
Yeah. And a bunch of diced onions. So it was a good dog. Real good dog.
Speaking of sucking on a chili dog, welcome to the chat, Russ. How you doing, brother? Cheers.
Doing good. Cheers. What that motherfucker say? Chili with beans.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Randy went from fuck that time zone to fuck this temperature.
Yeah.
Fucking cold. It's a little cold, a little chilly out there. I can't smoke in this fucking Airbnb, so I keep going
You
outside.
have to go outside. Yeah.
That was all right.
I mean, I'm in the basement. I probably could smoke, but I'm not gonna do that.
They probably have cameras and smoke detectors and all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, I got fucking 3 windows in this room that all open up. They're like basement windows. So
Yeah. Respect the property.
He's over there. Hey, he's
Might
over there
be
with
the
the paper towel dispenser with the dryer
yeah,
sheet. in it.
fucking dry sheets. Blow it in the bathroom, fart sucker. Blowing that shit.
What's up, Dutch?
Hey, I got the whole basement to myself though, dude. I got a bathroom, shower, pool table, wet bar with a mini fridge, fucking bedroom, this little office I'm in right now. It's
Badass.
pimp, bro.
That's nice. That's nice.
That's all company paid.
Well, we had to pay for it with our per diem, but we're splitting it between 4 guys, so it's only like $57 a night. You're not gonna get no fucking hotel for that cheap.
Heck no.
We got a backyard with a jacuzzi.
A big mat.
I figured you go live from there.
I thought that was.
I'd be at the motel,
It's cold.
Holiday Inn. Say what?
Hey,
Smoking
Living
in that
lavish,
motherfucker. Smell like an ashtray.
hey, this house is nicer than mine, bro. Like, I'm loving it.
Nah, I'm loving
Yeah, it's
it.
pretty dope.
Did you find out if they had a grill there yet?
It's got a grill, got a fire pit. It's all
He's sitting in a gaming chair too, guys.
sitting in a fucking gaming chair.
When did y'all get there? How long ago?
I got here about 11:30 this morning. Well, I guess it'd be 12. This is like reverse gay time zone. You know,
I knew it. I knew it. He thought the Eastern time zone was gay.
What
What
is
is
only
that?
8:49 here. It's 7:49 over there.
What is
Yeah.
that? Mountain time? Mountain?
Yeah.
it's 7:48 here.
So
Yeah,
what is it?
Mountain.
Okay,
2
you're an
hours.
hour. You're an hour
Yeah.
behind us. Okay. Cool.
It's still gonna be real gay tomorrow when I want to get off work, and it's like, fuck, it's only.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
you gotta get used to that. You'll get back to Houston and start calling it gay ass time zone.
I've been in all kinds of gay ass time zone this year. That's what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
Why can't everybody be in the same time?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. It's pretty tight up here.
What
man.
had happened was
Nah, it's pretty tight. Like, I mean, driving here was pretty brutal, and if the fucking wind wouldn't blow in 90 miles an hour outside, it would be all right. It wouldn't be that cold. But
So that guy didn't know his tire came off the rim?
I don't know what the fuck was going on with that dude, but I'm telling you, I had been following him for a while. Like, what in the hell is that? So I sped up to catch up to him. That was a U-Haul trailer.
Right.
Yeah, he just driving like normal, didn't even flinch.
Jeez.
I rode right next to him filming and shit. He seen me filming.
Right.
He didn't even look over at me. Just, fuck it.
That's probably high.
Hey, bro, we were fucking on a stretch of 285, 287. There was nothing around us for miles. So he drugged that bitch for a long ways, and he still had a long ways to drag it after I passed him.
Dang, he ain't gonna have no springs or nothing left by the time he gets to his
Did you
destination.
see the video on Facebook?
I
That shit
did.
was all
All
dirt
them-
anyway.
All them
Yeah.
sparks coming off like a grinder.
Yeah, dude. Just like, fuck it. I mean, I guess there's not really no choice, you know. What are you gonna do? Pull over and call U-Haul? Maybe they can come fucking do something
Yeah.
with it. But
Honestly, you could probably fucking before it got that bad, you could probably took a tire from the other side because it was a double axle.
Yeah.
You could have took a tire
Yeah,
from the
well,
other side
once you get to that
and
point,
made it
though,
a tandem or a single axle.
now, I've done that for a boat before. I've done that for a boat. Every time you hit a bump, that fucking hub hits the ground, but at least you can still roll at slow speeds, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But people don't have that thought process.
Well,
Look what I can do. Hey,
Now-
look what I could do.
Yeah.
Right.
Nowadays,
I can
they
blow
don't, for
myself
sure.
up in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, man, it's fucked up out here. That was cool, though. That was a cool little. Did you make it a short on YouTube?
Nah, man, I haven't really done nothing. I got here and had to go to Walmart and, you know, get some groceries and shit. And then pretty much been chilling.
You got TikTok?
Uh-uh.
You got Instagram?
I got Instagram.
Facebook? Make it a reel and put that. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, don't do no hashtags. Just put that song to it. Somebody told me hashtags are phasing out is what I hear. So all these people that are putting 20 fucking hashtags to something, it's actually putting you in the basement. 1, 2 main characters, and then a throw off and then back, is what I hear. Russ, you might be able to elaborate on this. When we tagged videos, remember when we tagged videos back in the day?
Yeah.
Those tags were our hashtags.
Right. Right.
So they moved it to now we do a hashtag and name this certain search engine,
Yeah.
you know. And I'm hearing they're trying to phase it out. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if anybody else heard it.
It wouldn't surprise me. They've been around for a while. It took me a
Yeah.
little bit to even kind of wrap my head around why everybody's doing it. Then I'm like, oh, okay. You can click on that, and then you'll see
Yeah.
everybody else's that's tagged that same thing.
Well, they say
I don't-
YouTube says that hashtags don't really help your videos.
Well, not hashtags. They say tags don't, which is for like search engine keywords.
Okay.
And they're saying that kind of helps, like if you misspell something on purpose for idiots that don't know how to spell or whatever, you know, if you happen to get it just like they did. I still do a few of them just because it don't take but a few minutes, but
Right.
I don't really focus on them heavy at all like I used to.
I've never put a hashtag. I think when Christy used to edit videos, she would put the hashtags. But
Well, you talking about tag or keywords.
yeah,
So on YouTube, it's a totally different world
Yeah,
from
it is.
Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok.
Now, I have put actual hashtag in my titles before, the actual title of the video. I haven't done it much. I've done it a few times just to experiment with, but I couldn't notice any difference.
So I did an experiment on Facebook the other night. I said 9 a.m. versus 9 p.m. 9 p.m. did not fucking survive, not even a fraction of me dropping something in the morning. Seriously, it was weird. I was like, okay, I see where my algorithm is.
People check the phones.
Motherfuckers sitting on the shitter or fucking getting ready to go to work,
Yeah.
or at work and bored, you know what I mean? Shit like that. That's you know.
Yeah.
One thing with YouTube, with me being a live streamer, I had to accommodate California. You know what I mean? 3 hours behind me.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going live till 10 o'clock at night. Just so I could catch my West Coasters.
All right. I remember when T-Roy used to go live there probably the last year that he was real active, he kind of went around noon. Y'all remember that? He went real early
Mhm.
for people like me that was at work. I missed it every week when he started doing that.
But he had a great crowd that actually
Yeah,
was there.
he said he had a lot of people from other parts of the world that
Yeah.
tune in, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you go at noon, you're obviously shifted to the UK time zone. You know what I mean? Which a lot of YouTubers did connect with a lot of. I had a dude here in Leprechaun Studios, bro. Came all the way here for a fucking comedy jam with Joey Edibles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's the difference. You know what I mean? As a YouTuber, you start to think, when's my best time to drop? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I've experimented with things. And I remember here about a year ago, Jeff was like, man, we ought to start posting like 6 o'clock in the AM. And let's just see what happens. He goes, because right now we're posting like in the evening, and next thing you know is 9:30, and views start dropping off. Maybe if you post early in the morning, gives you, and it did. It actually worked.
Yeah.
But not. I don't know what's going on my channel. Here's what it does. When I first launch, it'll get a pretty good views out of the gate. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot, but I meant
Those are your true followers, bro. That's the day ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's probably more than that too, because you know I can get a couple thousand like in the first 24 hours on like my last video, but after that first day, because that night it kind of kills it because views drop right off, and the next morning I don't get the momentum back. I used to always get the momentum back. Then I see other channels, you know, and I'm like, well, their momentum gets better the next day. Mine starts tanking after the first freaking day. You know, it's like, what the heck? Didn't used to.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I can't understand it.
Dude, my pit build video it got less views than anything, dude. I figured maybe I had put it enough suspense that everybody wanted to watch it, but
that's gonna be
like 182 fucking views or something like that.
It might get views over time, though. That being that kind of video, you know, somebody interested in making their own.
Not bad shit. I got video I thought would do great, and I just broke 170. So I don't think that's hateful.
I don't think nobody gets the views much anymore, other than a select few that maybe used to get decent views. There's still some people out there killing it, but
yeah,
a lot of channels don't get the views they used to get.
I ain't tripping.
No, I learned a long time ago. Do not let this get to you. Do not.
No, because
if you do pop off, embrace it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's nothing you can do about it, you know.
One person, like there was T-Roy Cooks, there was all these barbecue guys popping off. This guy was one of them. Who hangs out with us now?
Already, yeah, for sure.
That'll tell you the human being that's behind the channel. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So in my years from 2016, I seen people hit peaks of millions, 2 millions, 4 millions, 5 millions, whatever.
Yeah.
All the way down to us.
Yep.
All the way. You cannot take this serious. If it happens, it happens.
Exactly right.
That's hard, man, because I don't like losing at nothing. It pisses me off because I can't figure it out. But I get what you're saying.
I could relate to that every bit because that was me. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting fucking. I go live, I get more views. I try to post a fucking video. What the fuck?
All right.
Like I put thought and time into this bitch and maybe even edit it. You know.
Yeah, that's discouraging. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Be right back, y'all. Enjoy.
Oh well.
My thing
Well,
was
enjoy my
what I
basement
did.
studio.
What I did was spend a lot of money on food trying to make that video, Lance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to recreate or jump on a trend or whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Should jumped on that.
That's what fucking sucked. Because that was out of my pocket.
Right.
Ain't nothing. There's not a video in my history that makes up for any fucking meal that I ever prepared for
Yeah.
a video.
Yeah.
Should jumped on that crack burger. I was watching. Is it Jason? Jason.
Elite smokers.
Barbecue. He did that.
Okay.
He did that crack burger, and I just looked at it the other day just for shits and giggles, see what it did. It broke 2 million views.
But he's got a big channel though.
Well, it is now.
Who
He
is it?
wasn't monetized for the longest time, but yeah,
Elite
he's,
barbecue smokers. He's got a live stream. I think Tuesday nights or is it Monday nights?
if he's still doing it, I don't get the alerts from him anymore. But all right, the most. But yeah, his channel made that turn, and that burger, I'm pretty sure it was over 2 million. I was like, no shit.
Is that the one with the ranch fucking packet?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought everything for that burger, and like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. 'Cause
You know,
everybody.
hey, a little back story to my family. Hidden Valley Ranch packet has been around forever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking for you know why? My fucking grandmother used it in the fucking mashed potatoes, bro, and she whipped them real good. You know, they were whipped.
That sounds good.
So I put cream corn on them bitches. Swear. Everybody looked at me like I was fucking weird. But Graham would make boneless spare ribs, fucking spaghetti, stuffed cabbage, stuffed peppers. You know, there was a main dish and then there was all the so on your fucking plate, everything touched, right? One day I had a pile of fucking mashed potatoes and I didn't have a place for cream corn. On top of the mashed potatoes, it went. I created monsters in my family. Now it's either anti cream corn or cream corn. It's like chili with beans type shit.
Yeah.
I usually mix up everything on my plate needed.
Last couple bites. So you'd have a salad. Randy, you'd have a salad, right? Cucumbers, cherry tomatoes out of the garden, lettuce, onions out of the garden. That was dinner salad, right? That bitch would be next to your spaghetti with a meat sauce. That would be next to your mashed potatoes with homemade gizzard fucking gravy. What happens to the last bite? Everything's mixed together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't.
where's some bread? Where's some bread to pick that bitch up and slop it up? You know.
I don't fuck with the tomatoes or the giblet gravy, but
Yeah.
I pile that
Dude,
shit up.
if you never seen it made, half the time, bro, when you go for some homemade gravy, there's a gizzard involved.
I eat that
swear.
shit too. I
swear, bro. I shit you not. If you come up here, we're fucking shit sticks to the motherfucking ribs. We're giving you some gizzard gravy.
Did I ever buy ads for any of my videos? No, sir. Never. I want to make money, not spend money.
Yes, sir.
And
No, they probably want you to. That's
Yeah.
probably the trick right there. I know it's what Facebook like. Facebook, you know, I've got all them videos over
Facebook,
there, and every one of them says boost under it. Boost,
Yeah,
boost.
Yeah.
I ain't paying
I did it one
y'all.
time. It didn't give me no views, so I said, "Fuck you."
Yeah,
I did it one time. One time.
The point here is to make money, not to spend money to make money. Not like that. just to
Right.
for y'all to throw my video out there.
So Facebook keeps asking for my tax information so I could collect, right? I'm like, motherfucker, did I make over $600? Don't ask me for shit then. Rush me my money. It's like the fucking lottery, dude. I don't have to claim it. You don't need my tax information.
What's up, Sam?
But yeah, man, fuck. YouTube's a fickle motherfucking temperamental bitch.
I was saying that
They'll put the stupidest fucking videos in your fucking face. But somebody that fucking actually put some thought and fucking into it, we're over here talking about 100 views.
yeah.
You know?
I can remember years ago talking about putting an ad on your video. Barbecue Pit Boys did that. They had a full blown ad that they ran on YouTube because it run across my. This is back before they had premium. And I remember seeing a few of them. I'm like, oh, that's how they're getting all these views. They're advertising.
That was one of my first subscriptions.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So they started all the chapters, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, bro, guys, you want to talk about some shit, bro? These guys were like the biker gang of the barbecue community.
Yep.
And they built all this fucking hoopla of the name. They were able to make chapters all across the world.
Yeah.
I know a dude that was part of them from Las Vegas, Black Hole Barbecue.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
He went overseas and partied with them and created all kinds of he does Argentinian Gabby Grill, type cooks. And he labeled it drive-by. Every time you do it, it'd be like a drive-by. I'm doing a drive-by. And created some shit. Now to this day, whoa, the beef is fucking for real.
I can imagine.
Black Hole Barbecue is no longer he burnt the jerseys like to LeBron James after he left Cleveland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Old school shit, man. Lance, you can't be mad, man. Got to be yourself. Be energetic. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. This isn't a TV show. We're not doing a TV show. Let them see yourself. Fuck, I forgot cheese. And then you say, walk of shame. You know? You gotta put those in there, man. You gotta be real. That was from day one with me, Whether you like me or not.
A lot of my videos, y'all don't realize how much cussing there is in my videos.
Well, you could use a bleeper. Beep, 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 beep.
One time, man.
That would be cool, though. But it'd be cool. Like, dang, this motherfucker swearing in Spanish and English and still get bleeped out. You know what I mean?
Do a stuffed blue crab, Sam. It's pretty much just a crab cake that you stuff into the actual shell from the crab, and then you can put like some breadcrumbs on top and bake it in the oven. I did mine on a grill. I did a video of that a long time ago.
Man, the fucking Walmart over here in Colorado, dude, the little fucking, I guess they're 1 pound packs of crawfish tails.
Yeah.
Fucking $14.99 a pack.
That's
Is that cheap?
bad, really. But
Well, they're
Is
like
that cheap?
$12 here.
I was gonna
Really?
say that's about what I pay here. Are they
Shit.
Louisiana crawfish or them old
Yeah.
Boudreaux?
No,
Okay.
but I'm saying that in Texas they're like $6.
What's up, Chef John?
I paid
What's up,
almost
everybody?
$20 for
What's up,
a
Leprechaun?
pound one time.
Lance,
I don't know what
Russ,
brand they are.
Randy.
What's up?
What's up, John?
Cheers.
Hey, you're lighting up there, huh?
Randy. How come everybody talks about Randy?
Randy.
Shit. I was listening to the Theo Vaughn podcast on my way up here.
I love him, dude. I
Yeah,
love him.
but when he interviewed Miranda Lambert.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
I never seen that one. I gotta listen to him.
yeah,
on
that's
that one.
what she's talking about. She has a song called something about "Damn It, Randy" or something, and she's like, everybody in their life has a Randy. You just never know what he's gonna be.
Hey, that made you drive extra.
I rolled the window down. It's like, that's me, motherfucker.
I got another one for you.
windows?
I got another one for you, Sam. I did this one time with some really good. They were actually bone-in filet mignon, but I took some lump crab meat after I grilled these steaks, and I put these big, huge lumps of crab over it, and I poured hollandaise sauce over the crab and the steak. Man, you talk about good. There's your recipe right there. Homemade hollandaise on top of it.
What is that? Just like pico? What the fuck is hollandaise? I know I've heard it a lot of times.
Hollandaise, it's made with like eggs and butter.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sauce. It's
Really?
good. A lot of people
I'm
eat it
getting
over like
confused with,
asparagus and stuff, you know.
I
But
was getting it confused with chimichurri.
No,
No, that's herbs and oil.
Yeah. It's garbage. I need that
it,
shit.
it takes on a whole new flavor once you actually turn it into that.
I need that shit.
So you
I
have a
like
guest mark,
chimichurri.
John?
My style. I tweak the recipe, so yeah. It becomes sort of like a fucking basil pesto at the end of the day.
As long as it tastes good.
Hey, who likes ketchup on their scrambled eggs? Boom!
ketchup and mustard. No, not mustard. Ketchup and with salt and pepper.
Or you could do salsa, you could do hot sauce, or ketchup.
I can do hot sauce.
Scrambled egg. On a
but
scrambled egg.
Normally I do mayo, like if I'm eating an egg sandwich, egg and cheese and bacon, I got
Yeah,
mayo
right.
on there.
Oh, for sure.
You're talking about toasting your bread and all that. I'm talking about put it on a plate with some hash browns, some bacon or sausage.
Yeah,
And-
I could do ketchup as long as it had hash browns in there with it. But typically, I don't put nothing on my eggs unless it's on a sandwich like that. I just don't put nothing, you know.
All right, yeah. So I'm a mayo scrambled egg fan myself with some American cheese.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
I love it.
next time you got a big old plate of them fucking scrambled eggs, before you put some ketchup on them, throw some of that Mi Amigos on there. And eggs and Mi Amigos goes fucking hard.
So I'm still waiting for my package.
All right, yeah. When you
What,
get it,
what's this, Mi Amigos?
Uncle Steve
Yeah.
Shake.
it's a game changer.
What?
Uncle Steve Shake, right here, brother.
I need to try some of that, man.
Um,
I'll bring you some.
It's my favorite.
Okay.
It's my favorite shake so far. I like it
have-
better than Gator Shake, honestly.
I have a bottle that I bought the other day.
Okay.
Really?
I'll bring it with me.
That's,
Man, I've
a
been
bold,
putting that shit.
that's a bold statement.
I've been putting that shit on everything, bro. Fucking stopped at Wendy's on my way over here. Fucking on my way up here.
on the fries and shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I haven't tried it yet. I got a bottle.
I haven't
of it.
even tried the rib. I haven't tried the rib neither, because when I was in Houston,
The magic
I
cookie.
gave it to the front counter because that's how I roll. You know what I mean? Everything I get from leaving Steve's house, I always give to them because I don't want to take it on the plane. You know what I mean? I could get a shipment. You know what I mean?
Hey, this shit's good enough, Lep. You should probably keister that shit and sneak it on the plane. That's how fucking good it is. You know what I mean? Hoop that shit and get it over here.
That
You could probably
Make
hoop a bottle.
it, hey, sit on it and make it disappear.
Yeah, just hoop one bottle. I'm not asking you to be weird.
Hey, they got a couple viral videos out there where the girls be sitting on the beer.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to be weird or nothing. Just one bottle.
Well, I mean, honestly, that was weird. You know what I mean? Like, make it disappear.
Yeah, I didn't say bring one of everything which you want to play.
That motherfucker got the whole lineup in this shit.
I tell you what,
And a bottle of sauce.
And there's a big bottle.
Shade Tree talking about that Cleveland ketchup. Now, I used to use Whataburger ketchup on a lot of like French fries and all, but shit, Cleveland is way better than Whataburger. Spicier
Thank
too.
you, bro. I'm
Man, I want
telling
to try
you.
some of that shit.
Yeah, so I bought a bottle of this the other day.
Shade Tree won a package of one of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
that's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Hey, I was bidding on him, but I had Eric right there sitting next to me. He was like, "God damn, boy, you're gonna spend $70 on fucking mustard and ketchup?" And he talked me out of it.
If you go to the website and look, one
You're good
package
for it.
is almost $65.
I
You
know,
know what I
dude. He fucking talked me out of outbidding that. I was like, "Man, I got it. $70."
Shit, $70 to put me in business.
He was like, "I wish I had that kind of money, that kind of spending money. I could just go buy $70 worth of ketchup." Like, he didn't understand. And then I didn't fucking
Oh,
bid.
man.
I let Shade Tree got it. And then I went to Cleveland Ketchup Company website. I was like, see what I fucked off on?
Yeah, you add up them prices. It was like, whoa.
Yeah, I got that ghost pepper. Ghost pepper
Honestly, it was
ketchup.
probably about like $160 package.
It was 7 ketchups, or 7 mustards, 3
Four
ketchup,
ketchups,
4 ketchup,
7 mustards, 3 mayos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit.
Hey, I mean that's some product, you know. I mean that's a good delivery.
Yeah. Well, they're my backers. You know what I mean? I've hooked them up with many businesses. Like, come over here. If if you're serving ketchup, why not serve this ketchup? So it's a lot of bars. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
can put a squeeze bottle on the counter. You know, real quick.
I've seen it on a video or two already.
Beard meets food. Beard
Yeah, I
meets
saw it on that
food.
one. Yeah.
That dude did it.
That's a great thought, man. I had never thought of that angle, but fuck, dude, like there are a lot of bars and you know, bar and grill and stuff like that. If you get a mustard, a ketchup, and a mayo in there, oh my god,
Dude, that's all
Wow.
you got to do, man.
you just blew my mind,
It sells
dude.
itself.
Boom.
It sells itself at that point.
Heck yeah.
That's how they got built.
Yeah,
That's how they got built, man.
Or you could just go the gay way and become a big giant queer and say, "That's money, dude," and then fucking Walmart buys it, and Academy buys it.
John's ready.
hey, let's go. Hey, show me the dough, I'll be your hoe.
Are you talking about that Cajun dude?
Yeah, fucking that's money, dude.
I cannot
money,
watch
dude.
that guy. I'll tell you what really pisses me off when somebody comment on one of my videos. Matter of fact, it wasn't that long ago. Somebody's like, "High performance pie." So you too late. Uncle Cracker done got that covered or some crap like that. I said, dude, you need to go back about 12 years and see what pot. I said, Uncle Cracker or whatever his name is didn't even exist then.
Yep.
Not as anything on social media. I
He was
said, I
still
didn't-
copping it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, don't even talk if you don't know what the hell you're talking about, you know. I don't like when people compare me to him at all on that stuff, like the
Yeah.
crawfish cooks I do or any of that. I've been
Yeah.
doing way longer than he has. I'm talking about on
Yeah.
public
Oh
thing,
hell
you
yeah,
know.
social media. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only
Putting
time
it out
I
there.
see him is when he gets a video that goes viral and it shows that it might be something I might be interested in.
Yeah.
But I never click on it. I just pass it on by, you know.
I don't know.
he's
Maybe
annoying.
it's my age, but he's so silly acting with that put on. I just can't watch him. Never could. I just cannot watch him.
Yeah, he's
It's a wig. Reminds me of Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Joe Dirty.
And he's obviously doing it right because he's making a fortune. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about me personally. I just can't watch him. Never could.
Yeah.
I tell you, I can't wait to see the video with him and Guga.
And
Oh,
P Diddy
Lord.
or what?
Yeah.
That'd be funny as hell.
You gotta oil up your.
Yeah.
I haven't seen fucking a Google video in forever.
Me either.
Like YouTube stopped fucking even suggesting that shit to me a long time ago.
He's been doing big business stuff. Like he's been doing stuff with the big dudes. So Gordon and Vito and
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Really?
he's been doing a lot of collab stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've seen where he did a video with Vito, that Italian guy that does the pizzas.
yeah.
I've seen
know what-
that. But
what's crazy is
Guga's got more subs than he does, you know?
probably
He does by a couple million.
what's crazy is Guga just got started because they were eating lunch. They were
Mhm.
fucking cooking lunch, man. That's dude. Imagine how much content you could create if you could this into your everyday. Just today's sandwich is, today's whatever, today's microwave meal is, today's whatever, right? But here we are. We put a lot of time into researching and buying the right ingredients and researching the technique. So we're on top of that, trying to find a trend. And man, I don't know. I feel like I'm about to just pull the trigger on a bunch of bullshit and see what sticks.
Well, that's the way it is with all those big channels like Demolition Ranch and Cletus and all of them. Like their content makes itself. Now they got so many subscribers, they can just get on their phone and film themselves. Be like, I'm drinking a beer. It's got a koozie. Fucking 13 million fucking views. You know what I mean?
I want to be there. You could pay me $1,000 a day to.
I don't want no money.
Pick
I don't
my
want
nose.
no money from YouTube. I want the free shit. Dude, I'd make videos. You know who does that shit? Honestly, all bullshit aside, there's a fucking YouTuber. He's real big. It's called Danny Duncan, and he just films himself doing stupid shit. But he gets paid $0 from fucking YouTube because he can't monetize none of his videos because the music he plays and shit.
Yeah.
But he did a whole interview. I watched him, but he makes all his money off of the products that he advertises in his videos, and that's how he's got an energy drink called Matador, and all the clothing he makes.
That's his. I've been drinking that shit every day.
Yeah, his fucking his clothes are in all the Spencer's gifts in the mall, and all the kids wear them and shit. So, dude, all of his fucking money comes from his merch. Really,
That's how he makes it, huh?
He's using YouTube
He-
more as a place
he
to
had a little-
advertise.
that's it.
He had a little dangler on his thing that said "Win a Cybertruck," and so I clicked it, and I went ahead and I accepted all cookies and signed up for the mailing list, and then it said, "This promotion has already ended." I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Yeah. His channel's called Danny Duncan, and if you watch it, he's just a goofball. I mean, that's all he does is make videos of him just living life. I mean, he may go and throw water balloons at some kid or something, but all of his, if you listen, he plays a lot of like mainstream rap in his videos, like the way his intros are and shit. So
Yeah.
automatically they're already shut down from the get go for monetization. You know, but I don't have time for that shit.
Tonight I'm enjoying a selection. It's Ramirana. This is a Syrah and Carmenere blend from where are they? Chile, product of Chile, South America.
It says it right there in
South
front.
America.
It says Chilean.
Chilean. I was looking at the back.
Oh.
We lost,
You know what would pair well with that is picanha.
We lost.
Ooh, you ain't lying. And some what? And some what kind of sauce? Picanha with a what sauce?
Oh, chimichurri.
There he is.
So I don't do with that. I'm totally sea salt only.
I don't know what happened. It just freaking died.
But you could do chimichurri with sea salt. Chimichurri is really like parsley and
Yeah.
Oil and pepper.
So when I put it on I got the Gabby grill for my kettle, you know, a Santa Maria attachment.
Oh my God.
Yes. So I cut my picanha into slices. You know what I mean? Inch and a half.
And you grill it that way?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'd season it with just sea salt before I cook. Let it sweat and get that in it. Throw it on that hot heat. Drop that bitch in. Boom.
Whoop.
Raise it. Flip it. Drop it in it. Boom.
Smack it up, flip it, rub it down.
Oh, all day
Boom.
long. Oh,
Click, click, boom.
because a lot of people put it in the skewer over the kettle. You know, like
What
like
part
you
of
got the
Texas you at?
rotisserie, you know,
What part of Texas are you at?
I'm in
Ohio.
Cleveland.
The Ohio part.
I'm
Oh,
in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland, Texas.
He'll be in Houston, Texas in February. He'll be in Houston, Texas. The
Yeah,
rodeo park.
if you want to meet up with the Leprechaun, I'll be hanging out in Channelview, Texas.
Give me some dates, man. Maybe we can make it happen. I'll bring Simon.
Oh, there's a badass pit. I heard there's a badass pit in Channelview right now that
dude,
that
that
could use
is
some
a
love.
fucking
That could
deal.
use some
What?
love. You know what I'm saying?
Channel views in the dark, right?
Hey, if I bring that pit to Uncle Steve's house, is there a way to get in his backyard?
I think the gate opens on the side. I think.
So there is down the trash line.
I mean, they have to get in there to cut
Hey,
it with riding
you
lawnmower.
might have to put them on a couple donuts to get it through instead of the 20s, like monster truck shit.
I'll pull that bitch with the 4-wheeler. I'll pull that bitch down the fucking pipeline with a 4-wheeler.
Yeah,
So we
come
doing a
on.
little YouTube meetup or what?
Right to the backyard because that's how they get in the backyard to cut the grass. Yeah,
That's what I was thinking. Somebody's getting in there to cut the grass.
right. It's down the
The last
trash
week-
line when you come off where we were going to relieve the main vein.
Yeah.
Over on the
February-
side.
February 27th through the March 1st is the cook-off in Houston.
How do I get an invite?
Near Dr. Steve, Uncle Steve. So
Cool.
You,
But,
Let me know.
you could have been subscribed to Leprechaun TV and won 2 tickets a couple weeks
Hey.
ago.
Hey, I could put the pit on the fucking on the low boy though. I could put the pit on a trailer and take it over there and then
Right.
just but
Leave it there for the weekend.
for the weekend. As long as it's in the backyard, I ain't tripping.
Right
You
on.
think anybody's stealing pits in Uncle Steve's neighborhood? Come on.
Oh no,
I wonder if his garage is there's an empty spot for it to be parked there at night.
His garage is a factory. It's not.
Oh really?
not
Oh
parking.
okay.
Yeah. But I'm saying, I mean, if we want to cook on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would like everybody to cook on it. That way, y'all motherfuckers don't think that I'm full of shit when I say
Smoke.
cooks,
smoked cheeseburgers.
smoke, fucking whatever.
No, really, smoked cheeseburgers.
Fuck
That's,
yeah.
That would be something quick, simple, and easy, and feed everybody. You know the time frame that we're on. We're not a smoking group. You know, we're at Blackstone. We're in the
Castro.
kitchen, dicing up something. You know, it's quick meals when you're at Steve's.
Yeah. And I know he's got a gasser now, right? He's got a gasser or a pellet grill or something now. But we,
Yeah, that's what I
you
think.
know, at one stage in the game, we just had a Blackstone out there.
Bro, remember when we were sitting outside and the motherfucking owl landed on the motherfucking fucking basketball hoop?
Yeah. Yeah.
A
I think we got
motherfucking
pictures of it.
owl just fucking landed straight on the backboard and was like, whoo at us. And we were like, whoo, back, drunk as fuck. We're outside cooking on the Blackstone. CJ cooked some shrimp.
Be right back.
Daddy Dutch cooked some fucking food. Yeah, man. It was
I want to go.
It was a throwdown.
I want to go.
So you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome.
Cool.
Seriously.
The
It's
article-
it's a group thing. You know
Simon,
what I
let me
mean?
know. I'll scoop you up, man.
All right. So the article says February 27th through the 1st of March.
February
Yeah,
or March?
they moved the date. Yes,
March-
they moved the date.
March
They moved
27th is
it.
the first day.
Yeah.
March 27th is the first day.
The only thing I got to be careful about is Easter, just because that'll be like for my job. That'll be
Busiest day ever, huh?
it. Really is. Yeah.
Gotta give us-
You know the saying, right? They don't build churches for Easter. They don't build grocery stores for Easter either. But yeah, that's a busy weekend for us. Super Bowl is the biggest food holiday. I work in a grocery store. Super Bowl is the biggest food holiday, followed by Thanksgiving, and then Christmas holidays are pretty big. Since I sell wine, so we sell a shit ton of wine Christmas week, New Year's week. But every holiday, it's like prime time. So
It's funny.
What's the name?
It's
What's
funny.
the name?
It's funny that he
What's
called
the
it
name
just
of
a
your
grocery store.
What's the name of your
Well-
grocery store?
the one I work at is called HEB, and it's in Cibolo, Texas.
Just a grocery store.
Just a grocery store. Yeah, it's a $4 million a year
I've been-
department.
So Uncle Steve has one around the corner. That was
Like
my
what?
first time there.
Just go on
Dude,
the
we
first one.
we took pictures. There's a whole group of us. We were taking pictures with all the people that were in the store that we support. You know what I mean? Rubs,
sir.
sauces, all kinds
Man.
of shit.
It's a fucking experience, man. I used to be
Yeah.
so depending on the store you go in, on the segment level, right? I was spent a lot of time in the Plus environment, which is the biggest stores, and I had a little kitchen, and I was a chef for HEB, and so I used to wear a little Britney Spears microphone, and I would be sitting there ripping through recipes. And offering you a sample of wine. I'd be like, come try some food. Oh, you don't want food? Come try some wine. And it was fun, man. I did that for about 10 years and learned a lot, became a dedicated recipe author for HEB.com, which is pretty fucking big. They're if they're not top 10, they're like top 12 of privately owned US companies. And definitely we from time to time we beat Amazon and we beat Walmart for grocery ratings. So it's pretty fun, dude. Yeah. HEB.com.
This month. Hey, welcome to the group, man.
I'm just your neighbor, bro. I'm just your fucking neighbor, man. But I'm trying to make it too. You know, they pay me by the hour, and I want to fucking live. I want to live on that. I want to live on that fucking Randy fucking plateau.
Right on. Right on.
I saw something flash. What did it flash?
Panchuco.
Panchuco. What's up?
Weba.
Got a lot of people in the chat, right? We've been avoiding it. Daddy Dutch,
Shade
Shade
Tree,
Tree,
Daddy Dutch.
Nothing But Love. Des, what's up, Panchuco?
Yeah, Daddy.
Christy, where'd Randy go? Oh, he.
They're not in the same house.
They're
That's
actually
right.
they're on a
That's right.
different time zone
He's a
right now.
farm.
So Randy's putting everybody to sleep right now.
He's tucking everybody in.
He's tucking the bitches in. No, he's in there farting in their room and making them go to sleep.
You're not allowed to smoke in here.
That's why.
We paid a deposit.
Yeah, he probably went to go outside and smoke.
Yeah, that's probably what he's doing. Yeah, going to get a cigarette.
I tell you, he should have gone live from the jacuzzi. It's heated.
Hey, tomorrow night, if any of y'all are available, Simon's going to come and join me over here at the Chef's Backyard Kitchen, and we are doing the live stream for Monument Grills. It'll be on the Monument Grills channel, and the theme is Haunted Halloween. I don't know if I'll have some money to go and buy some decorations and shit, but we got a couple of fun dishes planned, and smoke is kind of the theme. So I got to go dig out the smoke boxes, and we do propane grills with Monument Grills. But you can still kind of you can mimic the live fire experience by adding a smoke box, and so that's what we're going to do. We'll do some smoked pork belly. We'll do some the smoked cream cheese. We'll do a smoked old fashioned and some deviled eggs. So if you can join us on the live stream tomorrow 8 p.m. Central. On the Monument Grills channel. We're doing giveaways. We got 4 giveaways, and I'm not sure what all they'll be, but they'll every 15 minutes. So.
Yep.
Pretty
We
cool.
can set up a timer or something so we can hit it right on the 15.
Yeah, no, that's what you're there for.
I got it.
Yeah. You'll be my my engineer. We'll talk about it when you get there. But yeah, what I'd like for you to do is to run the switcher and the engineer, and then I'll have a camera guy with me. And I don't know if my son will be here or not. He's kind of hit or miss. But if he's here too, like he'll keep me in tune with the chat, or you will. But yeah, we'll see. I got a keg of Dos Equis in the refrigerator.
Not in the oven.
In the oven. Fuck. Hey,
I'm coming over. Where are we at?
that's my San Antonio, Texas, South Side, brother. I'll shoot you the address. San Antonio, Texas. So we're probably a couple of hours away from you, but you're welcome. Always welcome. We'll just fucking get some grill on, man. Get it going. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll dress up like Lance. I'll be a sleeper.
I got his hat. I have his hat.
All you got to do is watch the other screen.
Yeah. Maybe I'll bleach my beard and dress up as Russ.
Whoa.
Dude,
You
those
have
are
to grow your beard longer to.
I know. Simon's closer to you, man. Yeah.
I actually cut 4 inches off, man.
Fuck,
Yeah.
looks good, dude. I hate it, man, because I keep on trimming mine, and I'm like, fuck, just stop touching it.
That's how it grows.
But I'm asleep, and it's all tickling my nose, and like
So during the summer, I put it in ponytails, right? And I let it grow. Well, this year it grew like it was like this.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, no, I gotta get it right.
even it out, right?
4
Well,
inches.
that's good, man. Keep it
inches.
going. Beards,
4
they grow
inches
on you.
is average, bro.
That's as big as Randy's.
Hello.
Hello, that's shish kebab. Did somebody say shish kebab?
A little Polska
It's a long
sausage.
cigarette.
That's a long cigarette.
Cigarette. Fish fish, you see the fishes. I didn't realize that. You
Yeah, I
can
can
see
see the
them.
tank.
Yeah.
You can see the tank right there a little bit.
What's going on, Lance?
How much, John?
How you been, Russ?
Keep busy.
It's good, man. Keep pumping out videos, guys.
I got I got something so I can be like Russ and Randy today.
Oh yeah, that Hobart.
Hobart, what is it though?
One
Well,
picked
A
big
welder.
Yeah, 175.
No shit.
One picked it up today, used. Looks brand new.
you gonna get some gas for it?
I am going to get some gas for it. So, one of the things I was telling my wife at lunch, dinner, I was going to ask y'all, Randy and you, is like, is there like a special place that has like the best prices, or should I just shop local for that stuff? Like the wire, sport wire, and
You can get the wire actually at Harbor Freight, but that gas is going to probably have to come from a welding supply.
Right.
yeah, we got one of them local, but
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was like a place you recommended to buy welding supplies, stuff, materials.
Nah, just whoever's near you, Air Gas or whoever you got.
I couldn't pass it up, man. I was looking at all the other ones, 500 and some bucks shoes and $375. I said, man, this is a deal.
That's a good brand, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hobart's been around forever.
I sat down. I was talking to the wife on the way home yesterday. I was telling her about it. I said, Russ says it's a real good deal.
It is for that brand. That's a really good deal.
So I was talking it up because my truck, it's got 470,000 miles in that diesel. It still runs like a champ, but the rockers are rusted out, and I want to do the rocker repairs on it.
What's going to piss you off is when you go to get that gas, because more than likely you're going to have to buy one like at, I got a 125 cubic feet, and that thing was right at $300, but it came with a full tank of argon.
Yeah. I think Anthony was saying something about only using, there you go. Welcome to Lance's welding segment. Anthony was saying something about just doing a 50 cubic.
You could,
For
but
that.
you're going to be refilling it every time you look up.
Is that right?
Yeah, 50 ain't nothing.
I had one on that one MiG I'm going to throw away. I'll rust it all out. But a buddy of mine borrowed it, and his son-in-law borrowed it, and I have no idea where it is now.
Yeah. I would have that 300 cubic foot if they would have leased it to me, but you got to be a business. You got a business license. You might can rent one. It's like so much a year, you know, and you'll never own it, but it ain't going to, it's a lot cheaper than buying one. I'll tell you that. Plus it'll last a long time.
Right.
You had to probably get some help to get it on and off your vehicle. You can roll it on its side, you know, once you get it down on the ground. But yeah, you might be able to do that since you already got a license, you know, a business license or whatever.
I'm going to check around because I might be able to get, even the Amish might be able to hook me up with something.
Yeah. They charge by the pound, bro.
There he is.
But if they just have a bottle,
There he is.
you know, if they just have a bottle, you know, that would be a great help in itself.
Randy.
Yeah, that's like right now my bottle's empty and Chad's supposed to be going to get it refilled before Saturday. But if I would have had that 300, I'd still have over a half a tank left. You know what I'm saying?
I know they didn't eat nothing.
Yeah, this damn Airbnb, for whatever reason or another, didn't have no towels and washer rags, so they went to go get towels and washer rags from Walmart. I had to go up there and collect my fucking share so I could take a shower here in a minute.
That's because P. Diddy was there last weekend.
Probably. Now we're not eating brisket tonight. We're eating brisket tomorrow. Yeah, I brought a brisket with me that I smoked Saturday.
Badass, man.
It's vacuum sealed. I'm gonna put it in one of the big metal hotel pans. Put it in the oven tomorrow. I recalibrated the oven to get down to 150. I'm just gonna let it chill in the oven all day tomorrow until we get off work, and then
Hell yeah,
we can eat.
Be ready for dinner, huh?
No kidding.
sexy time.
That
That's
sounds
beautiful,
good.
man.
That's what I told Christy. I was like, damn, I didn't bring the sous vide. Like, what I'm gonna do? She was like, throw it in the hot tub.
Oh, it'd be hilarious, dude.
Dude, that bitch will bust open or something crazy, and that'd be
Old bubbly brisket.
I got to cook that big ass turkey. I'm going to do it day after tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and start the brine on it tomorrow. It should be just about thawed out.
How big a bird?
Should be ready to cook Thursday.
How big a bird?
19 pounds.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's smallest
Good
we can
one.
find.
Dutch, you
That's a good
going
one.
with the team? I saw you mention that in Al's at the Royal. Are you going with the team, or did you make it in, or what?
Good luck, brother.
He's made it
Yeah.
in, man. You don't
I
know.
got plans.
You don't
I got
know
plans on
fucking-
making.
You don't know Daddy Dutch barbecue?
Come on.
He made it in, brother.
I got 2 things of Uncle Larry's Ready Set Gumbo ordered. They'll be here Thursday. So I bought andouille and shrimp and crawfish and everything to cook gumbo Thursday. And then I'll probably make some of those jalapeno popper sandwiches.
Don't forget the rice.
I got rice. I
And
actually
where,
I bought a rice cooker from Walmart when I was there earlier too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wow, here they go.
where are you at, Randy?
Holy fuck.
I'm in Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Might as well get everything. You're gonna be there for a couple months. Enjoy it. At least eat good.
Well,
Have fun. Make it fun.
yeah, it's kind of the thing. Like everybody, because I'm staying here with 3 other coworkers, and they're like, "Motherfucker, you're the one with the YouTube channel. Like you cook." I was like, "All right, bet. I got you."
Yeah.
I mean, if I was in a hotel, I have all my shit to cook in a hotel anyway. I'd rather cook in a kitchen than in a hotel.
But that's the thing about that is you got to be ready for the guerrilla lifestyle, right? So bringing your sous vide or figuring that shit out, man, because sometimes you have no choice. Like, dude, I've been in crazy situations where we catered big events, tens of thousands of dollars, because I walked with $1,100. Big fucking events, and you just got to figure it out, man. There's no excuses. Like, you get there, and whenever it's go time, it's fucking go time. Figure it out. Figure it the fuck out. Put the thermodynamics behind it, and make it happen.
Yeah, I got it figured out. So far, so good. I actually ordered the Uncle Larry's Ready Set Gumbo before I left Texas. It'll be here Thursday.
You're doing gumbo?
Gumbo.
Is that a spice blend or what?
You never heard of Uncle Larry's?
Look, man, I live in a vacuum, dude.
Uncle Larry's is a gumbo base. All you got to do is add water. Like it comes in a jar. It's
So
not
it's like a roux,
no
a ready roux.
It's not just a roux. It's already got everything in it: the seasoning, the spices, the Trinity, everything. All you really got to do. You can add more Trinity. I normally do, but you take a jar of that, throw it in a pot. You take that same jar, fill it up with water, mix it up. It's a concentrated base, is all it is.
Add whatever your protein is.
Right.
It's fucking delicious.
I
too.
guarantee you, I can't
Really?
make gumbo.
So
I
put
can't
that
make
big.
gumbo that's any better. Yeah, right there.
Uncle Larry's.
Yes,
I need some of that in my life.
yes, you do.
Yeah,
Have
so that's
HEB carry it so I can get some.
Well, I need a UPC, right? Like, so that's, god damn, that's my dream, dude. I would love to be a buyer for HEB because I would make a lot of our dreams come true. But products like that, right? Like, I mean, that actually really
Take a
we
picture of that,
believe
right?
in.
Lance, take a picture of that. and send it to me.
Thanks, Lance. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm on drunk time. If you can shoot me an email, I'll be happy to pass it on to the buyers. Where is that from? State,
That's
Louisiana.
Louisiana. That's true blue Cajun right there. If you ever
Louisiana.
hear him talk, I've done
Thank
met him twice. I met him twice. Once last year and one the year before that, and he always wants me to come up there. He does this marathon every year here in Biloxi, and he caters with gumbo and stuff. But he'll give me a bunch of his products every year.
Yeah.
I doubt he does this year because I haven't done anything with him. Which he just paid me back for that one video we did. Man, he got orders at the Yin Yang over that one video.
yeah. I'm one. Chuck's one.
Yeah.
I'll make a video. I'll make a video if I can get a
Hey,
sponsorship.
I mean, for being in an Airbnb and like having limited access to like certain ingredients, like instead of making a roux, I don't want to go buy flour and fucking filet and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Just order that from him for, I think it's like $11 a jar or some shit.
That's kind of where I'm at now, man. I mean, I know I can make a really good gumbo. I've done it on video numerous times, but why do that when his tastes every bit as good? You know, for a lot less work.
Yeah, exactly. And really and truly, Russ, that's one of the things that keeps me from making so many videos. Is, man, like I know how to simplify this shit that like I don't have to cook. Like I mean I can do it all from scratch. That's what I've done for my career. But
Sure.
when I'm at home, man, I just want to 1, 2, 3 it and let's go. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I love that products that are ready to go and like I
Especially
said,
when
for
they
10
taste good. You know,
Yeah.
especially when they taste good.
for
And-
10
Well, I
years
figure-
I sold those products. So
Yeah.
You know?
So I figure if I do the brisket and fucking we eat brisket and shit tomorrow, there'll be leftover brisket. We can make like brisket salads or fucking brisket tacos or whatever for lunch the next day. Probably still have left over. Do a gumbo, we can have that for dinner and lunch the next day. Like that's kind of where I'm at. Like cook enough that us four could eat and still have 4, you know, for lunch the next day.
Heck yeah.
And you know, everything should work out. Well, once we get in the swing of it, maybe I can, you know, start buying other shit. Fuck, I'll make some old porschetti, big ass batch of porschetti. Because these guys we all had this agreement when we bought this fucking Airbnb. Like, let's get an Airbnb and split it 4 ways. That way we can put our per diem money in our pocket and send all the rest of our money home. So instead of going out and eating every night and shit, like try to.
Y'all got a freezer there in that place?
Oh, it's a full house, dude. We got big, nice refrigerator with a freezer and shit.
Okay.
So I'm open to suggestions. Whatever y'all can suggest that I can cook, it's cheap and fucking feeds a lot, you know.
Talk about the UPC.
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
All right, Lep.
Yeah, I'm fixing to be right behind Lep.
Yep.
I finally got a towel and a wash rag. I'm ready to go take a shower.
You talk about the UPC numbers?
Yeah,
Sorry?
the
I'll be right
bottom,
back.
numbers at the bottom. He sends me the picture of the barcode, but no numbers.
What do you need the numbers for?
So he can order it from for HEB, maybe, hopefully.
So yeah, if I were to submit it to one of the buyers at HEB, then they need the UPC. They can look it up because there's UPC is universal product code, right? So they have access at the store level that I'm at. I don't have access to it, but the access that their license gives them, they can find out who, what, when, where, why, right? So then they can go in and figure out if they want to buy samples, product, or whatever else.
Well, I know he has a lot of products. He has Ready Set Gumbo with okra, stew and a few, flavor enhancer. He has a lot of shit. He sent me a
Yeah.
bunch of
And he sells it at grocery stores in Louisiana. So
Yeah.
Ralph's and shit like that.
So then to cross state lines, I mean, it all depends on whatever certification they're looking for, right? Like, I don't know, man. They pay me by the hour, bro. I don't fucking know. I just show up. I don't fucking know.
show up, collect a paycheck.
I thought you got paid directly from Herbert E. Butts.
It smells like a butt.
My nephew works for HEB, one of the delis,
Yeah.
and he says, I don't know. I just show up and they pay me to work. They pay me to be there.
Yeah. Right.
That's
All he
what
does-
Tyler always says. Tyler always says, I'm in it for the income, not for the outcome, motherfucker.
He makes pizzas pretty much all day long at that little deli.
That's a hell of a job, man. I've done that before, and I was like, fuck, this doesn't stop. Like there's a certain way, a certain diameter from the edge that you got to get the sauce, and a certain number of pepperonis you got to put on there. And Uncle
Brown
Larry,
dry rub.
right on, man.
You got the flavor enhancer too, Lance?
No, just this one.
That flavor enhancer is good. That's
Yeah, it
his own Cajun blend. That stuff is. I got a big ass container and a couple small ones somewhere in here.
Yeah, I used all mine because this shit's fucking banging.
And then if any of you guys are looking for any Louisiana product that you want to promote with your brand name on it, you're welcome to reach out to me, Crescent City Meat. If you guys want your own sausage or whatever, they'll gladly co-pack it, but I got to figure out the cost on that. I just have I'm good with somebody that's on the inside of that. So Crescent City Meats, if you want a Louisiana, like if you want an andouille sausage, if you want a green onion sausage, if you want something else like that has your brand stamp on it, you're welcome to shoot me an email. My email is chefsbackyard@gmail.com. I'll do whatever I can to help you realize that product.
You don't want to enter that contest. What does Russ not have in his room? Because it's gonna be hard to win that fucking game.
I would say wieners, but I think there's at least one.
He's one there.
There's a wiener.
Yeah. Like, he's chubbed up right now.
I think we verified that there's no
Chipotle pepper.
no the was it a
Borjak?
jack stand or a car jack?
Borjak was it?
No, floor jack. Yeah.
Yeah, it's out in the garage. I can't keep that in here.
Do you have any RXTX barbecue products in your room, Russ?
Yes.
I've got a beanie right up there in the top of my closet. RXTX beanie.
Nice. You know what I see?
Other stuff.
I was pulling the clothes out of my suitcases because Chrissy always packs all my suitcases. Look what I found. I found the old Uncle Dickie's fucking.
No, keep you warm.
Oh yeah,
Show me
that brings back memories.
that butthole beanie.
I know you ain't gonna wear that.
Why wouldn't I?
You're allowed to get someone to take you up on it.
I mean, I'll
Yes,
send the picture to you.
I'll forward it to Lan.
Yeah. Put that in your photo contest, Lance. The devil's QR code right here. Fucking stink wrinkles. Yeah, you got it. All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go take a shower.
There, Randy.
All right, Randy.
Later, bro.
Be freezing my ass off tomorrow. Watch.
You was talking about that Crescent sausages and stuff. It reminds me, I did a video. Actually, I had a guy from Louisiana. He's the one that told me about Uncle Larry's, and he's wanting to do a video using it. So we did that gumbo video a couple of years ago. And the sausage that he put in there was it came from Crescent City.
Oh yeah,
Meats or whatever. Yeah. He
they're a big producer. So the guy that my contact through that is just big time Louisiana dude. He's been on Nat Geo for that with Big Mo. He is a chef in Louisiana, and we made friends at the last World Food Championships. They were he was there with the Walk and Talk Media, the podcast that was there, and we remain in contact. And he's just sharing his stuff, to help my brand. But I have no like I don't have money to be supporting additional products that aren't selling, if that makes sense. Like, you know, I can't. I'm, dude. We are. Chef's Backyard is a bootstrap organization that that straps the boots, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I got to polish my own boot. There ain't nobody polishing it for me. So, but you know, every once in a while, man, I come across a little bit of money, and I try to do something big and see if it can stretch my brand. But right now, anyway, Crescent City Meats, they're full production. He does a few other brands as well that he's in with, and so just if anybody needs anything or has a need for that, I would be happy to pass on the opportunity. Because I feel like we're all in this together, man. We're, you know, if all high tide, all ships rise in a high tide, right? So
That's right.
we got to figure out what that next wave is and how to get it. And there's been a lot of pain, you know. If we look at North Carolina, Georgia, fucking Florida, there's been a lot of hurricane. Louisiana, a lot of hurricane damage with them, and
It ain't
Right.
over yet. I've seen today where they're predicting another one or two next week. I'm like, how do they know this in advance? They've never done that before, you know?
yeah. So we'll see what's up.
Yeah. I was hoping for some colder weather by now, but I mean, it's cool. It ain't hot outside or anything. It's mild. It's pleasant. But usually by late October, this time we're down in the 40s. We ain't even got close to the 40s yet.
We're starting to warm back up. We had actually, I saw a roof this morning with frost on it.
Really?
But we're warming back up. We're 70s, 80s, 51 right now.
Wow.
78 here right now.
Yeah.
Our lows are going in the mid 60s all this week into next week. Highs up around 80 to 82, somewhere in there. Which, without that humidity, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
It was 80, 86, I think, or 84 earlier today when I was the barbecue making some dinner.
Yeah. Felt like 100. I was out here cleaning grills.
Yeah, I can imagine.
We had a nice little breeze actually, so it felt nice.
So hopefully it'll be like that tomorrow, Simon, and we can just have a good evening. 8:30, or I think it's 8 o'clock. I don't know. I got to look at the thing,
Mm-hmm.
whatever I sent you. But if you could be here around 6, I guess, then we'll work on getting everything else set up, and hopefully, like, we'll have the computer set up, the video set up, and then that way we'll just, you know, roll into the live stream.
Mhm.
But I'm excited to have you here, man.
Yep,
For
yep.
sure.
Should be fun. So what time are you home tomorrow?
I'm off.
Oh, you're off
I'm off.
tomorrow.
So as early as like 3 or 4, if you want to come over, man.
All right. Yeah. I think that works.
Or if you need a ride, just shoot me a text, man. I'll go pick you up. If it's early, I would like to pick you up before 6.
Yeah.
Because kind of 6 is my cutoff time where I'm starting to get anxious and getting shit ready. And
So you live in San Antonio too, huh?
yes, sir. Yeah, we're not too far from each other, actually.
Okay. I was hearing something yesterday about them Venezuelans are now in San Antonio doing that crap with these apartments. Is that true? Have y'all heard anything?
We have all kinds of people here.
I haven't been watching the news, but I stay strapped and
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically they're doing like they did up in Colorado, taking over apartment complexes and stuff. You know,
that's year round, bro. That's year round. We yeah, it's not just the Venezuelans.
I gotta get up at 5, bro. That's 6 hours away,
All right.
and I need to hit the hay.
All right, man.
Good night.
Get wheels first,
Yes, sir.
and then hit the
Oh.
hay.
Always great to see you, brother.
All right, man. We'll try to see if we can't catch up tomorrow night. with y'all. And,
Yes, sir. We'll be Simon and I will be on the Monument Grills channel if y'all have a chance to
I
chime
get
in.
alerts. Yeah, I get alerts from that one too.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right,
Thank
enjoy
you. See you later.
Adios. We'll see y'all later.
the night. Okay.
Later, MBO. Leave site.
Yeah, don't end it. I'll be on for another 30 minutes or so, make it like an even 2 hours. So,
Yeah.
Cool.
but yeah, Chef John lives 15 minutes away, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
not too far, man. We're close.
We're on the same side of town, actually. Let me look up your address, actually. Do. Gotta scroll back a bit. Here we go.
Mm.
5 miles away.
Wow,
Hey,
that's
that,
super
that is
close,
close.
man.
Yeah, that's very close.
So hopefully we can collab more, man. I mean, this is just the beginning, and my biggest thing is my schedule, dude. Like we wake up at about 5:30 in the morning. I'm getting out of bed about my wife goes to work earlier than me. I'm getting out of bed about 6 in the morning, and then I'm not home until 8 or 9 in the evening because my one of my daughters is raising a pig, and so we got to be at the barn before school. We got to be in the barn after school, and so it is quite a commitment, man. And then I'm getting home and trying to bust ass and cook dinner and everything else. But I went and I bought groceries for tomorrow's deal. And I got a 5 liter keg of Dos Equis, and so I don't know if you already had a ride lined up, but they're welcome to come and hang, or if you have a friend, a buddy, or whatever, they're welcome to come and hang out. The assistant side really like from you is just be able to control the boards, keep me engaged with the chat, flip through the views, and have fun with it, man. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the name of the game, right? It's just if we're doing something, let's try to have fun with it or enjoy it or whatever else. And so we'll have some beers and have some food, and we'll talk a little bit more offline tomorrow or tonight. And because the show is going to be cream cheese. No, it'll be deviled eggs, cream cheese, and then the pork belly. But I want to cook something else. I don't know. We'll talk about it. If you bring a spice or something, we can. I'll pick up some pork chops or chicken or steaks or something like that to go on there, and that'll be maybe offline or off the event, but just just us kind of hanging out, and then at some point I got to go to bed and do it all the next day, 6 a.m., 5 a.m. or whatever. It's I hate to complain about it. I hate to complain about it because I'm blessed to be in this situation, but at some point I'm like, damn, I want to sleep.
Yeah. The sleep might be nice.
So you doing that Par Monument Grills? It's on their channel, you said?
Correct.
So tomorrow's live stream will be on Monument Grills. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah, it should be a good time.
I concur. Who else is in the chat?
Who is still here? We got 12 people still watching.
Right on.
Shade Tree's still here.
Shade Tree. Rock not there.
J Rock. Matt Woods here. MBL.
NBL, what's up, baby? nothing but love.
Randy's still watching. I thought he went to bed.
Randy's a creeper. Randy's a peeper creeper.
I have several of those.
I just got to mess with him a little bit, man.
I have a
He's a good dude.
what do you call it? There's several people that I call lurkers.
Yeah,
They don't comment in the chat. They watch, but they won't comment. You know.
yeah. It should be fun. I hope you join us, none but love. 4 giveaways from what I know, and I got to go dig some more stuff out. But I had to clean the grills today, man. They were filthy, especially this one. I've been cooking on it, man. Been cooking on it like crazy, but I got it, man. I got it pretty
Yeah, it almost looks brand new.
pretty ship shape. Yeah, I hope so, man.
Man, you got in there real good.
I started about 2. I started about 2 o'clock.
Will you power wash them, or how do you clean them?
I'm sorry?
How do you clean them with a power washer?
No, let's see. So what I used today, I was looking for, because I've been watching some different channels, and somebody had recommended the Goo Gone grill cleaner, but I couldn't find it. So I wound up finding some of the Weeman's
Yeah.
Stove and oven cleaner.
I use that brand of stainless steel cleaner for my stainless pits.
Oh, and it works good for you?
Yeah, on the outside. It's just pretty outside. It's just to polish that stainless up and gives it that brush look. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that same brand though.
This one did really good on the inside. I should have documented the process, but sometimes, man, throwing videos together just takes so long. But that grill was pretty trashed out, man. I'd been using it. I think I'd done 2 lives without really cleaning the inside in the pit, like underneath the grill grates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And man, I'm really surprised. Let me go grab that tray real quick.
Thing cleaned up really, really well. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It said it cooks, cleans the burnt off and shit. This is still flaking off. So it really did a good job.
Yeah, it did.
Dutch. Still
And
watching.
then that one was maybe about $6, and the Goo Gone was closer to 15 to 20.
Wow.
But I couldn't find the Goo Gone one locally. I could find it on Amazon, and I could find a 2-pack for $20, but it would have been delivered Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, man, I gotta get it done on Tuesday. That way, Wednesday I'm more like I still tomorrow I gotta make the deviled eggs. I bought, man, I cheat so much. So I bought the eggs that are already boiled and peeled. So tomorrow I'll just split them, whip up the egg yolks and go, man. And then figure it out. And then so we're gonna do smoked cream cheese, and I'm gonna do 3 different smoked blocks. So probably one that'll be like I don't know, herb driven, so green chives or Parmesan or something. And then the other one will be blackened, and then one more, I don't know, some other spice that I find in my cabinet. And then we'll do that. The deviled eggs will be made. I got to see if I got any jalapenos. We can put those on top. Maybe a little sriracha sauce. Something to put
The sleeper sent me a bunch of peppers today. So
really?
I had some habaneros, I think some jalapenos in there too.
No joke.
Yeah. Some what are those red peppers? The cayenne peppers.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. Yeah, bring them over, man. We'll tear it up.
Yeah.
And let's see, 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or earlier. If you want to come over earlier, that's better too. You know, I'll be available pretty much all day. So,
Okay. Yeah,
and then
I'll put them in my little refrigerator right now, so I'll bring them with me tomorrow.
okay, cool. And then the other dish is pork belly. Pork belly kind of burnt ends. I'm a little worried about that, and I think that I'll have to cook those earlier because the way they have the timing scheduled is like 10 minutes talk about the grill and then present your recipe. 10 minutes talk about the grill, present your recipe. So what the first one will be a drink, a cocktail, and I got to figure out if I've got bourbon inside. I don't know. If not, I'll buy a small bottle or something,
Okay.
and we'll do like a smoked old fashioned, and then the cream cheese. No, deviled eggs. Deviled eggs will be first because that'll be like a real quick smoke. Cream cheese, about 20 minutes of smoke, and then pork belly burnt in. I'm gonna have to start those before on the grill behind me.
Yeah.
And then we'll bring them over and finish smoking them over here. And I don't know if I can go to the dollar store and find some cheap Halloween ghost or something, some sort of decoration. But try to make it fun, man.
You got what are you using? Smoke boxes on your gas grills?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So the metal smoke boxes, and I got to go dig those out of the garage too. I think I have hickory chips. So
Yeah.
we'll just do one chip all the way around. But I want to do 2 boxes, so that way I have one that's already inside inside of the grill, and then one I'll do on the burner, on the side burner. Start that, get it smoking. Maybe even have the inside one smoking before. So maybe three smoke boxes and have some smoke going before. I don't know. We'll try to figure it out. It's all loose.
Yeah.
I got a little smoke deal that has a little pipe off of the end, and I could do that and kind of, do it up around my face or whatever. But
I have a little smoker for will smoke the glass of a for your drink.
really,
I have that in my room here. I won it from a giveaway. I never
okay,
used it. I bring that
cool.
if you want.
If whatever you want to bring, man,
I
we'll
mean, if you're gonna smoke it, if you're gonna make a smoked drink out of it, it might be
Yeah.
easier.
yeah, hell yeah.
I even have some. They gave me some wood shavings. I think it's either hickory or I don't know what it is actually. I gotta go look.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
But yeah, you burn it, put the cup in it, and it'll smoke in the cup.
And then the only other thing I was thinking about was like I don't personally like Bloody Marys or micheladas with the red. Do you?
I do.
You do? So maybe we can make a bloody beer or something since it's Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I could buy a little michelada mix and
Yep.
Then-
HEB has a nice one.
yeah,
Yeah. I forgot who makes it though. But it's already in a jar.
the triple S or
I don't remember. Somebody bought it at a party once, and it was pretty much just mix and go.
you know who has one that I sell at my store is but my store is far away, so I don't know if they sell it down here. But Mario Saved by the Bell,
Yeah.
what's his name? It's called Mario Chelada.
Mario Lopez.
Dude, and I have people coming back requesting that like crazy. They're like, "Hey, where's the Mario Chelada?" And we've been out of stock a lot.
I have a brand new bottle of Smoke Bomb too, Dutch.
Yeah,
I'll bring that
smoke
to you.
bomb.
There's another Uncle Steve seasoning.
Cool.
I have a brand new bottle.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
So super excited to see what we can do tomorrow, and then in the future for your brand and for my brand too. You know, I mean, tomorrow's about
Monuments.
Monument Grills and just kind of getting in and kind of improving the video stream, improving that side of it. But then after that, like, you know, what can we do for Yes I Can on Tuesdays, and then shit. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else is streaming on Wednesdays, but maybe Wednesdays could be Chef Backyard, and then
Yeah.
maybe we could collab on all that. Because I'm not afraid to admit I could use all the help I get.
I think we all can, man.
Yeah, right. And so that's what I think is important about this is we're just creators that are getting together and trying to figure it out and promote each other. And you know, high tide raises all ships, man. That's how I see it. There we go. Well, let's do it, Daddy Dutch. I'd be happy to, man. I would gladly make those videos. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Uncle Steve has a YouTube channel that all you do is make the video and tag that channel, and he's able to, he's able to either put it on his channel or put it on his Facebook. He's got a big Facebook page also for Uncle
Really?
Steve Steaks. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. If you could share that info with me tomorrow, Simon, I would
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yep. I'll bring
Thanks,
some.
Dutch.
I'll bring some other stuff with me.
Thank you, sir. And if any of y'all are ever in Texas or San Antonio, man, I'd love to meet up with y'all. I know Dutch you were in Houston not too long ago. Maybe I don't know. It could have been 4 months ago, but
He'll be in San Antonio sometime next year.
okay.
I believe next summer. I think
Would love to meet up, man. I mean,
his son is joining the Air Force,
oh, congratulations.
so he'll be at Lackland.
Wow. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, Uncle Steve's Shake and Uncle Steve's Facebook Nation is the pages. Oops, I almost left the studio. Clicking on stuff. August, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure about exactly when it were. I know it's gonna be next year because he's still in school.
Right on, man. I remember when I first bought my first house. I was a single guy. I bought a house at 24 years old, and found out that life wasn't so easy, and I had to go and get a couple of extra jobs. And one of the things I did was I went and I threw flyers out through a bunch of neighborhoods,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a guy that called me back, and I was mowing yards, right? So I was mowing yards for this man, and he was in his 60s. He was a retired gentleman, and he said, "Man, when I'm from San Antonio, and I joined the Air Force so I could see the world, and you know what? I got stationed at Lackland Air Force Base."
Well, everybody
So-
starts there, so if he ended up just staying there, well,
Yeah, and so he did that as a career, and I think he went and had the ability to go to a few different posts throughout his career, but wound up moving back home to San Antonio after and being retired. And but I got a big kick out of that, man. He was like, "Yeah, I joined the Air Force so I could go and see the world, and I got stationed at Lackland Air Force Base."
I have a friend who I believe he's from North Carolina, and he got into the Air Force, Started here in his training. Then he got deployed somewhere else. He got deployed back in San Antonio back in the 90s. He was probably 10 years in by then, and he ended up staying here and retired, and he just lives here now.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of San Antonio retired military.
We have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot. We have a lot of bases. So a lot. We still do actually. We've lost a couple, and there goes Chef John.
What, primarily Air Force?
We have primarily Air Force, but we do have Fort Tam Houston, which is Army.
Okay.
Randolph is Air Force. Lackland, Kelly Air Force Base shut down, but Boeing owns that now.
Okay. Yeah, that town I grew up in, Pascagoula, was a big Navy town, or
Yeah.
small town, but all Navy because
All
of the
military. Yeah.
because of that shipyard,
Yeah.
They
Fort
had the
Tam-
home port. They had the home port there too. That this is when I forget which president, but they strategically put small home ports all along the Gulf Coast. Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi.
Yeah.
And then another president come in and shut them all down.
Yeah.
All
It
that
was
money.
whoever was before Carter.
Yeah.
Cheers, Eastwind.
Yep. That's it. That sleepy little town of Pascagoula. Pascagoula.
So what's your next video, Russ?
That
It's still-
turkey. That
turkey?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in that brine bag tomorrow night and let it soak overnight, then get up the next morning and do it.
Are you gonna
Rotisserie.
rotisserie?
Yeah, I'm gonna
19
pull that
pounds, though. Golly.
Wow.
19
Really
pounds.
badass.
I didn't want one that big because I figured, because I already got to figure out how to adjust my heat on. I've never done the rotisserie on this pit. It's a new pit, and I'm like, should I put the deflector plate over it or diffuser plate, or should I leave it wide open? I think I'm safe enough distance, just leave it wide open and just maintain my fire at at least 300 degrees. I want to do that turkey. I don't want to cook it too hot too fast because it's so freaking fat. I need to cook. It's gonna probably take 4 hours at least, maybe more.
Yeah. I did a 22 pounder the first time I smoked the turkey.
Yeah.
It took, I think, 6.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me if this one goes that long. But I'm gonna put it in a brine and then rotisserie. Something about a rotisserie, everything turns out so juicy anyway, So I'm hoping it turns out good. We'll see.
You'll be fine.
The first one because I have a vertical smoker, I took out the top one and the bottom grate and just left it in the middle.
Yeah.
But I left it whole. It took 6 hours to get that bird done.
Yeah.
The next year, I mean, it was delicious. That bird went quick. We make 3 turkeys that year, and that turkey was gone in an instant, pretty much. The second year I smoked it, but I flattened it out. What's it called? The when you took out the backbone.
Spatchcock.
Yeah, spatchcock.
Yeah. It speeds it way up.
Yeah, that was like 3 hours, but it
Yeah.
was a little bit smaller bird too.
Right.
Yeah.
I did one for S&S Grills when I shot videos for them, and they wanted me to do a rotisserie on their Kamado, and I did, and that bird cooked at 375.
Ooh.
Now, it was a smaller turkey. It was pretty, and it was juicy, but man, that thing cooked in like record freaking time.
Yeah.
Like 2.5 hours. I was pulling it off of there. I'm like, this thing can't be ready. But I was temping. I'm like, yeah, it is ready,
Yeah. It surprised me because
I don't like birds cooking that fast because they ain't really got time to break down around the legs and all that really good. It might be cooked, but it's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, when I spatchcocked that bird, it cooked evenly all the way through pretty quickly,
Yeah.
like 3 hours. I think it was. Might
Yeah.
have been 4.
That's
But,
the beauty of spatchcock.
But yeah, everything was cooked all the way through, and one thing I didn't like was the skin. It was still rubbery.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I told everybody just go ahead and just peel it off and then just eat the eat the flesh.
Well, that's another reason I like birds to cook longer, because it gives it time for that. It's true on chicken anyway. That skin, all that fat, to kind of render out eventually.
Render
and it
out.
gets so thin
Yeah.
where it just bites through to where
Yeah.
it don't feel like rubber in your mouth.
Yeah, the turkey skin's a little bit thicker. So
Yeah. It's harder to get that.
The only other way to get around that is to air chill it. So leave it in a refrigerator or whatever for like
dry out for a bit.
two or 3 days, really, for a turkey.
Yeah.
Because you got to dehydrate that skin, and once you dehydrate it like that, then it'll get nice and crispy on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had another refrigerator so I can actually do that. Put it because it takes up so much space.
Dude, my wife is such a poultry hater.
Yeah, I'm not even crazy over turkey. Man, I ain't got nothing against it. It tastes fine. It's just it's not one of my favorite things to eat.
I do like a turkey breast smoked. I did a little one last year. I think
Yeah.
if I can find a bigger one, I'm gonna do it this year.
I think I'm gonna take that, and she went ahead and bought a couple of pork butts. But some of these videos where we're making bigger proteins like that, I'm gonna separate all that, slice it all up. I'm gonna freeze dry it
There you go.
for
Nice.
long-term food preservation. We might eat a day off of it after that first meal, leave enough for that, then the rest of it I'm freeze drying, every bit of it.
Man, you can make a soup afterward. Cut it all up and just throw it into.
You could, yeah. Well,
Yeah, but if you dry brine it, right? So let's say you dry brine a turkey or whatever, you make sure you have a collection plate underneath, and then you heavily season it with salt and sugar driven spice blend. Then the salt is pulling out the moisture. The sugar is pushing in the flavor. Over 24 hours or 36 hours, you can dry brine a hell of a bird, man. A big old bird. Just make sure you get it nice and seasoned all the way around. Leave the bottom open so that the moisture can drip out.
yeah.
And then you're good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wet brine this with some of that Tipsy Tom from PS Seasoning. That's all I'm gonna do. Nothing special.
Yeah.
It's already got their own seasoning in there too.
Yeah.
They sent it to me, so I'm gonna use it this year. They sent me a box last year, but I never used it. I don't think.
Thing I hate is the last time I got a turkey from some crazy farm, and it had 3 nipples.
Is it 1, 2, 3 or
Yeah.
2, 1? 2, 1.
It was like 4 nipples. No.
Better if it was 4 legs.
Yeah. Be better eating for sure.
I should be doing another deep fried turkey. Those do good on my channel, but smoked turkeys never have done that well on my channel. But I can deep fry that joker.
The deep
style.
fried.
I promise you, them clicks come. I don't
Yeah.
know what the difference is. That's expensive though. Good
Now
Lord.
it is, yeah.
Yeah,
Now it
peanut oil.
Yeah.
Man, well, but as far as like running a channel goes and doing your due diligence on research for what trends on your channel, man, you smoke the hell out of one. What if you did smoked turkey legs, or what if you did smoked turkey breast, or something that's a little less financial impact on you for doing the video? You know what I'm saying? Like if you did a cheapo video and you just did legs, maybe you found them for 99 cents a pound. Would that be enough to get you to trend, to get you to do the video, or would you pass on that? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. This turkey here was under $20, so I'm not griping about that at all. But which I'm not going to deep fry a 19-pound turkey. That's a no-no. You do 14-pound maximum on that. And the reason I'm saying that, the inside will never have time to get fully cooked. That outside will be golden brown, and you're still not done through the middle. You got to get a smaller bird.
Yeah.
But I know that one year, that last year I did 2 at one time. I got that 60-quart turkey pot. Then we turned right around 2 other times because I wasn't going to throw that grease away. I mean, it's all a lot of money for all that oil, even back then, prior to 2020. And we turned right around and probably fried 4 more birds between then and Christmas. You know, I used the heck out of that grease.
And I
Good,
guess you
good choice.
filter it out and keep it shut off where nothing falls into it.
Night.
Falls
Yeah.
into it, you know, yeah. Or go rancid or anything, you know, yeah, then you're good. But yeah, I mean, well, I haven't checked it lately, but last year that oil was expensive. That big old jug of peanut oil.
No, yeah, it's through the roof, man. That's the reason I didn't do it the last couple of years. I said nobody's really interested in doing that. I mean, some people will be, of course, but you know, who's going to pay that exorbitant price just for the oil? Not to even mention the rest of it. You know,
Right? The oil is more expensive than the actual protein.
well, I did that 2 years ago. I did a deep fried chicken, and I think I titled it "When You Can't Afford Deep Fried Turkey, Do This." That's what I named it. And
That's a good idea, though, man.
It was beautiful whole chicken. It was good.
Yeah.
A lot cheaper than, and I could do it in a lot smaller pot. You know. So yeah.
Any cooking is expensive right now.
Yes, sir.
Deep fried Cornish hens. There you go. Deep fried Cornish hens on a rotisserie.
Yeah. I could put about 20 of them on that rotisserie I got.
Go to business.
Everywhere.
Yeah, go to business. Chickens.
You ever seen where they do the rice farms and they got the paddles going to aerate
Yeah.
aerate that? Yeah, you could do that with the oil over the Cornish hens. Fucking oil spraying everywhere.
All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, and I got a bunch of stuff tomorrow. So
Cool, man. What time you want to shoot for tomorrow? 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock?
probably around 6. I'll message you once I get home from the doctor's office.
Okay.
See where I'm at.
All right.
All right, y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow with Chef.
What time's that start?
8
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Central.
Okay, I'll try to remember that.
Yeah, and then I should be on with Lance on Sunday. So then I'll see y'all then. Y'all have a
All
good
right.
night.
Good night.
Later.